Moments before Jesus returned to heaven, he made a promise to his disciples that has been reverberating from one generation to another ever since. To paraphrase, Jesus looked at his followers and said, "When you receive the Holy Spirit, you'll be given great power to make me known no matter where life may take you. You'll be given power to make me known in your homes, your neighborhoods, your workplaces, your cities, even to the ends of the earth." For the last decade, our church family has joyfully embraced this promise, that by God's grace, we've been given His power to make Jesus known from Nashville to the nations. And by God's grace, we've seen Him do more than we could ever think to ask or imagine. No longer is this phrase, "awaken a movement," merely a dream. Slowly and surely, it's becoming a reality. Not because of our work, but because of Jesus' work among us. Over the last decade, we've stood in awe as God has used what began as a small Bible study in Nashville to make Jesus known not only in our city, but to the nations. Together, we have seen God raise up and send out leaders to start new churches and ministries in 32 cities, 8 states, and 7 countries. We've celebrated as thousands of people all across the globe are not only coming to believe in Jesus, but are learning to faithfully follow Him in discipling relationships. And we have been blown away as citywide prayer movements are beginning to spring up all across the world. Jesus is not just a promise maker, but indeed a promise keeper. Each fall, we leverage our church's birthday by leaning into Jesus' call to make Him known among the nations. This year, our church family is going to give away our church's birthday as we seek to add fuel to the spiritual fires that God is starting all across Europe, Africa, and Southeast Asia. Together, we will encourage, pray for, and invest in several amazing ministries, all being led by leaders connected to our Ethos family. We will start by gathering for worship at each of our campuses on Sunday, November 3rd, to celebrate all that Jesus is doing among us and beyond us. So make plans to join us for worship that day. On that Sunday, we'll collect a special offering with 100% of the funds being designated for our global partners. So begin asking God what He would have you give that day. You can learn more about each of these leaders, ministries, and the needs we are prayerfully seeking to meet by visiting our website. We are convinced that Jesus does more than we can ever imagine when we make His last words our first priority. We hope you will join us for Birthday Sunday this year, as together we continue to become a people that are learning to love God, love people, and awaken the movement that Jesus began. We hope you'll join us.